Welcome everybody to Search Show 24/7. We're about to get into episode 16 of Young Justice entitled Failsafe. So let's get into it. Alright, now this is one of them episodes that get your heart pounding, that get you sweating, that you get a lot of emotion watching this movie, because I damn near had a heart attack, passed out, died, and came back to life just watching this damn episode, because it was really intense. It was really good. Alright, so this episode, you got the Justice League. They're fighting up this alien invasion, but you know what? This alien invasion is kicking the Justice League's ass. They're dying off. They're getting disintegrated. It's not looking good for the Justice League members, and all of them eventually like die and disintegrate, and even Batman dies. And you know, if Batman dies in any kind of scenario, shit just got real. Alright, so now it's time for the Young Justice team. It's time for them to step up. It's time for them to become the heroes that they're meant to be. It's time for them to take over the Justice League mantle. It's time for them to become real heroes. It's time for them to save this world, because they're Earth's last chance. So it's this snow scene where they're all dressed in like the snow camouflage, looking badass, and some stuff, shit goes wrong. Stuff goes wrong to where Artemis dies. And when Artemis dies, I'm like, yo, what the fuck is going on here? What the hell is going on? Too many people are dying. You know what? You get this real intense scene with Kid Flash when he finds out that Artemis dead, and he breaks down, man. You don't see this side of Kid Flash, because usually he's the one trying to cheer people up. He's the one with the laughing and stuff. Man, he gets serious, man. He gets real serious, and you feel for him, because now you see that he really cares for Artemis. And when that whole scene when they're back in the bio ship, and boy, that was a tough scene to look at, man. I was like this. I was just rocking back and forth. Man, what the hell is going on, dude? What the hell is going on? All right, so now after Artemis dies, I'm like, okay, now shit. I know I said shit got real, but shit really got real. Real. Shit got real. All right, so the team's like, okay, we finna take back our land. We finna start whooping ass. Everybody, they got to toughen up now. You got Megan, she crying, and man, when she cries, it's like the scariest thing in the world. Cause when she cries, have you ever seen somebody cry with their eyes like wide open? She Alright, so now you got the Young Justice team. They fighting back, man. They're fighting back. They're trying to stop this alien invasion, because too many people already died now in this episode. We only like 15 minutes into this episode, and you done wiped out half the DC comics. Alright, so you got these Young Justice team members. They trying to teleport back to the cave or whatever, and while they teleporting back to this cave, they getting attacked. All right, these aliens are not letting up for nobody. They're getting attacked by these aliens. You got that good scene, that real good scene that really highlight this episode, where they're getting attacked, and Aqualad starts pushing people into that damn portal, and to save the rest of his team members, and everybody's in there but Aqualad. I was like, yo, what the hell is about to go down right here? What the fuck just happened? Did he? No. That's me. That's me talking to the TV. I'm all the way up in the TV straight. No. I'm not watching this no more, son. I'm not watching this no more. Let me watch the rest of this so I can see what's going down, because shit just got real. All right, so they get back to the Hall of Justice. I think that's where they went. They get back to the Hall of Justice, and you got Megan crying again with them them eyes wide open. Oh my god. So you got her crying, she's breaking down. You got Aqualad, he just died, and shit really is going down, because Artemis is dead, and Kid Flash is really pissed off of that. So they find out that Martian Manhunter, he's not dead. He's not dead. He's here, but he can't really remember shit. But they're trying to figure out why he can't remember nothing. But Robin, he's the team leader. He's the team leader. He tells everybody, like, yo, we gotta suck this shit up. All right, we superheroes, so we can't be doing this. So we need to suck it up, and let's get the job done. So he tells everybody, like, we need to round up everybody that we see. So you got that one like montage thing where you got them hooking up their belts, and they're getting ready for a battle. They're getting ready for war now. So you got all these other kid heroes. You see Red Arrow and all that. So you see all these people, and then you get that. I think it was a little shout out when Robin put on that belt to Red Robin. Everybody know what I'm talking about, that belt thing. So I think that was a little shout out to the Red Robin team. So you get this little montage. So they Robin comes up with the plan to destroy the mothership. You got to destroy this. We got to destroy this mothership for this shit to just go down and be over with. So they start doing that. Um, Superboy, he dies. I was like, you know what? I'm not even surprised no more. Like, they must have just canceled this damn show or something because everybody's dying. All right, so Superboy dies. I was like, God damn. All right, so um, you got Kid Flash. He's telling everybody like he still thinks everybody's alive and we can save him. And Robin, he kind of goes. Robin kind of goes along with it, but Robin knows this. Everybody's dead. All right, so. But he tells that to Kid Flash because he's a team leader and he needs Kid Flash to work with him. So once they get to the bioship and once Kid Flash realizes like, yo, everybody's dead. They just got to destroy this ship. They end up destroying the ship. Robin and Kid Flash dies at the end, but Megan, she survives, and she's still breaking down, crying. And then Martian Manhunt is with her, and he ends up killing her, and she wakes up. All right, once Megan wakes up, first thing I'm like, yo, did somebody just inception my brain? Because I feel like I just stepped into Inception or something. Because I don't know what the hell is going on. And come to find out, it was a training program that they were in. And Batman came up with this shit because Let me explain what happened. It sounded like some shit Batman would only come up with. The training assignment was basically to go through this test to where everybody starts dying, and just when you think it can't get no worse, it gets worse and worse and worse and worse. And it was just to test the team's ability to work under pressure. But shit really just that's when shit got real because Megan was the psychic link, or she was part of the psychic link, and she was so powerful that she started believing that all this shit really started to happen. Like when she thought Artemis died. Artemis was supposed to wake up after the training session was over, but Artemis never woke up because Megan was really into this world where she thought everything was real. That everybody started going into comas and shit, to where Martian Manhunter had to basically go in and kill Megan so she can wake up. So I was like, oh Jesus! When I watched that, man, it really got to me because I was like, whew, thank God. Whew. Thank God it was just one of Batman's crazy tests. Because, man, I couldn't take something like that, man. So it was a very great episode. I really liked this episode a lot. Some of the highlights in this episode was Aqualad. He was so badass. I mean, I know it was just basically a test or anything, but in that dream test world, or Inception world, Aqualad, he was a true badass in this episode. Like when they was in uh, the snow part of this episode, he had on a damn wife beater. He didn't have on no shoes. I was like, yo, when I seen that first part, I didn't know what the hell was going on. I was like, yo, he is badass. Like, black people can't ice skate anyway. He up there sliding, gliding, running on ice. He ain't got no shirt on. He can catch some kind of crazy cold, and he was just badass through this episode. It really showed his leadership. Um, I like the dynamic, the switch between Kid Flash and how he was really angry at the situation because you never really seen that side of Kid Flash. So I really like that. I like that everybody start calling Superboy Superman, and he started getting really pissed at that because he ain't that motherfucker. Superman don't even claim his ass. They need to take Superman to Maury or some shit because Maury will fix that shit. Maury will show your ass that you the real father, Superman. Shit. You ain't gonna be running out of there dancing, talking, yeah, I ain't the father. I ain't nigga. Mario make your ass the father. But anyway, I'm sorry. So it was a very good episode, and just for now on, man, don't let Batman do any kind of fucking missions because he'll give somebody a goddamn heart attack. All right, everybody know that's some shit Batman would do, man, just to test your ass because he is Batman. And you should you know what? I should have known something was wrong with this episode after he died because Batman don't die in nothing. He human and he don't die. Superman would die before Batman, so some shit should have That should have been a red flag to me right there. After they showed that he died, I was like, "Fuck that! That ain't real." All right, the quote of the day of this episode came from Superboy, and it was when they talking and they about to get ready to fight. And Superboy is like, "Yo, what we waiting on, a theme song? Let's go." You know, I like that. You know, that's my boy right there. Superboy, he talking like that, like, "Yo." Superboy like, "Yo, forget all this talking, man. I'm ready to bash some people in the face." So I like that. All right, and one of the funniest parts to me, for some reason, is this damn news reporting team and how just stupid they act for some reason under these pressures. Because it's a part of this episode where they're like filming like the Justice League fighting, you know, the aliens and stuff, and they're filming somebody. I don't know who it was, but they're filming, and this person just gets blown up or whatever in front of the camera, and the camera shuts off, and the lady's like, yeah, we have some technical difficulties. No, you don't. We all saw this. You know what I mean? We all saw this. People died. It ain't nothing technical about that, girl. All right, so I really like this episode. I thought it was really good. Had me on the edge of my seat, literally. And you know what? For people who don't like Young Justice and are just watching it or whatever, this is the episode that can really get you hooked. This is the episode that really cemented this TV show as being really good. So please like this video, comment, subscribe, watch my other videos, and tell me what you thought of it. And as always, guys, this is the Search Show 24/7. Be easy.